The world's largest image bank looks to change the unhealthy trend of copyrights becoming the taboo word in Sri Lanka. Getty images and movie clips are used all over the world for advertising, feature films and print media. Last week, Getty Images firmed its presence in the local market through Visage Images of India.
Sri Lanka is tagged as a perfect potential market by Visage and is expected to play a major role in the region. Visage Media Services, commonly known as Visage Images, holds the sole license for Getty Images in India, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Pakistan, Bangladesh and Nepal. Visage Images officials say that both Sri Lanka and India are poised to grow fast.
India and Sri Lanka probably came under similar regimes of restrictive economies. And it's when these boundaries or these chains of economic liberalization broke that we probably made a statement to the rest of the world that said, get up guys, wake up today, smell the coffee, recognize that we are the next superpower. We have the largest consumer base, right? We are a partner in this digital information revolution.
However, the firm sees a major problem in the country's copyright trends. It says this will be more critical once the country starts going global.
But again, there are other areas, intellectual property rights, right? Misuse of imagery. They are all phases in Sri Lanka's life where I guess they start needing to also wake up and smell the coffee, right? Because as long as they start also crossing the borders of this country and going abroad, they probably are going to have to start smelling it that much sooner.
Visage is using a company called Picture Scouts to track down illegal imagery used, but the paperwork is hectic. The company plans to eradicate this problem through roundtable discussions and workshops in the country.
It's so hilarious. The moment I send you a letter, you take the picture of it. I didn't. It's like, mummy catches you, with, as I say, the favorite phrase of mine, the finger in the cookie jar. Mummy, I didn't do it. Where is my finger? Is not here. Right? Sonny, don't lie to me. I saw you doing it. Mummy, prove it. So this is a typical mother-child relationship that goes on till I have to prove to the guy that he has actually gone and used it. And when he's caught, he tends to get very embarrassed and then tries to evade. But I'm very happy to know that a lot of companies today are actively saying, we're sorry, we'll pay for it.
The company at the moment is on the hunt for good photographers and filmmakers in the island. It feels that local talent has still not been fully exploited.
I believe the Sri Lankan market is in a very, very nascent stage, right? I believe it has a fabulous creative community, right? Thirsting to create a fabulous creative product, not really knowing how they can go about achieving it. I think Sri Lanka is poised now to start taking advantage of this thirst that I keep calling about.
Visage Images enhanced their presence in the market by tying up with Getty 2 years back. Getty Images, which is based out of Seattle, has 70 million still photographs and 150,000 movie clips at the moment. Visage says they expect to play a major role in the editorial and feature film sector 1 year from now. Sri Lanka is also placed under the special pricing model for the region.
Well, after 1 year's time, I hope that Kandy, Norelia will all start growing as little niche markets. I hope that Galle, after all its reconstruction, right, can come back to the old economy that it was, right? I believe that we would like to move into the editorial space, right, and give high quality editorial imagery to the publishing business here, right? This is a year down the road, definitely. We will be in the editorial space.
The company, however, says that they have a lot more in Sri Lanka on the agenda.
Let's take a look at how the capital markets fared on Wednesday.